What the hell is shitty AF wrestling?
They said we'd never make it. They were right, but we showed up anyway. Heroes, villains, misfits, mistakes. We are not perfect, but we are real as hell. SAFW, proudly below average. The bottom of the barrel never looks this good.
Oops. Nope.
This is not another story. This is not another dream.
But we also have hard-hitting action as well.
Got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. So instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shitty AF Wrestling, SAFW for short, because even our name's too lazy to say out loud. We're broadcasting from the beautiful city of Los Angeles. Although, judging by this venue, you'd probably guess abandoned strip mall in Reseda. I'm your host, Jane.
And Jenny.
Your guides, your hyped women, and possibly the only ones here who showered today. Tonight, you will see broken dreams, questionable choices, and maybe even some wrestling if the ring doesn't collapse first.
Alex Hall versus Isaac Spencer. Let's get this disaster rolling.
Rules real quick. Matches 10 minutes, titles get 20, ring outs just 5 seconds. We're lazy. Win by pin or tap, or it's a draw. If we need a winner, sudden death, first KO. Easy, right? Don't worry, I'll mess it up later.
I got it from here, Jane.
And out first, from the neon streets of Chroma City, weighing in at 175 pounds, standing at 5 feet 7 the home monter. What? Alex Hall.
Hall is known for his blistering running offense. If it involves a sprint, a leap, or him using his body as a human projectile, he's already mastered it. Don't let his size fool you.
Nicely done, Jenny.
Thanks. I actually tried.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the crowd. Costa Rica, weighing in at 204 pounds, standing at 5 feet 10 inches. The simple nihilist Isaac Spencer.
Isaac Spencer, bringing technique and a submission ground game. He specializes in pin escape. Isaac once tried to psych out his opponent during warm-ups, but ended up tripping over his jump rope.
That's funny. And here we go. Folks, cruiserweight action on deck. Alex Hall draped in blue and white, looking like the good kid your mom always said she wished you'd grow up to be. Taking on Issac Spencer in black and gold, who looks like he'd steal your lunch money and then sell it back to you for profit.
Oh, that's accurate. And here's what's fun. Alex is a specialist in running a fence. He'll dart, dive, and dash around the ring like he's late for a bus. Meanwhile, Issac Spencer's claim to fame, pin escapes. If there was an Olympic event in slipping out of trouble, this guy's hanging gold medals over his fireplace.
I mean, if I had Spencer's gift for getting out of pins, maybe I wouldn't still be paying off my student loans. Just slide out of responsibility, right? There's that running offense. Alex's Hall wastes no time catching Spencer with a soccer ball kick that nearly knocks his socks off.
He hits the ropes. Wow, a springboard cutter. Alex Hall is like if cardio got jealous and became a wrestler.
Yeah, he's got the gas tank I wish I had. Walking up my apartment stairs leaves me looking like I just wrestled a 30-minute Iron Man match. Whoa! Alex Hall already going for a middle-of-the-rope move? Hurricane Rana, that's classic Hall, always turning offense into aerial moves.
He's basically a human torpedo.
But Spencer, he might not be flashy, but he's smart. And sometimes, smart beats fast. Trust me, I've been fast plenty of times, and it meant I finished my nachos before the opening bell.
You're a pig, Jane.
That's professional analysis right there, folks.
And there's Alex rolling Issac on the floor. Look at him buying some time.
That's veteran instinct. Issac builds momentum like a freight train, so cutting him off is the only way to survive.
If Issac is a freight train, then I'm the car stalled on the tracks. Just stuck praying someone honks before it's too late.
I'll honk for you, Jenny. Issac to the wake up. Clinch into a carry hold. Alex lands the reversal. Maybe Issac shouldn't have played into the crowd.
Hey, if you got the crowd on your side, you've already got the advantage. I tried to get the crowd on my side once, but apparently karaoke night at Applebee's doesn't count.
Not when you cleared the bar out before your second song.
Hurtful, but fair.
Oh, and Alex Hall just hit his springboard arm drag drop kick. That's his signature move.
Sharp kick out by Issac.
And now, Alex may be looking to speed things up. Working Issac Spencer into the corner. Alex may have been looking for his finishing move, the disengage, but Issac Spencer quickly moved out of the way.
Smart game plan. Take away the runaway so the runner can't run. It's like clipping the wings of a pigeon.
A pigeon?
Well, I was going to say eagle, but let's be honest, Alex is more awkward bird that somehow still gets where it's going.
I mean, they do call him Space Boy sometimes.
Perfect Space Boy versus Escape Artist. Tell me that's not a Netflix series waiting to happen.
Well, I think both men are showing why they are staples of the cruiserweight division. Speed, agility, and just enough stubbornness to make this interesting.
Yeah, stubbornness I can relate to. It's basically my only attribute. That and being wrong loudly.
Oh, did you see that? Issac just raked the eyes.
Might have done the same thing.
You're at least consistent, Jenny.
Thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's said about me all week.
This match has been going, but already you can see the story. Alex Hall throwing everything at Issac Spencer, and Spencer slipping out of every trap, even with an eye rake.
Either that or we'll just keep watching pins and kickouts until one of us ages out of commentary.
Issac Spencer seems to agree with you as he exposes that top rope turnbuckle.
Well, I've already got gray hairs, so they're on borrowed time.
And on that note, the ref sure is struggling with the turnbuckle pad.
He's worse than me tying my own shoes.
You know how to tie your shoes, Jenny?
Yeah, it's one of the few things I do know how to do.
Oh, did you see that? Spencer just hit Alex with a low blow.
And the sick crowd is chanting one more time. Sycophants, I tell you.
I thought you'd be into that, Jenny.
Me too. Go figure.
Wow, the spinal tap. Issac Spencer's signature maneuver. And now he's calling for his finishing move, the basement dropkick.
Eye rakes, low blows, and a basement dropkick. That's got to be it.
And there's your winner, Isaac Spencer.
Dirty, but he did what he had to do.
Here's the replays of the match and all the exciting action we just witnessed in the inaugural match of the inaugural episode of SAFW.
Maybe I'll go grab a coffee real quick. Wow, the replays show.
Oh, grab me one. Congrats, Isaac Spencer, on your win here at SAFW. We look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, congrats if you want to eye rake and low blow your way to a victory. Congrats.
That's true, Jean. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Hey guys, Echo jumping in here real quick. I know, I'm sorry, you'll get back to the show in a second. But if you're somehow enjoying the chaos, go ahead and like the video and hit subscribe. That really helps me out, I can tell you how much it does. I'm setting a very realistic, definitely not desperate goal of hitting 500 subs, hopefully by the end of this year. But let's try to get to 400 first. That way my mom believes that I'm not actually just talking to myself online. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and check out the channel where I pretend to know what I'm doing while cranking out WWE content and other stuff too. And while you're at it, I've also linked a few friendly channels down at the bottom of the channel. So if you guys get bored of me, you guys might as well check out them and see how they're doing. You know, actually watch somebody who knows what they're doing. So stick around, have a laugh, and welcome to the Echoverse.
Guys, make sure you like and subscribe. But coming up next is Javi Hernandez versus Ethan Theory in the Cruiserweight division.
And for our second match, in the Cruiserweight division, out first from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, standing 57, weighing 100 pounds, El Chicharito, Javi Hernandez.
Con un vasito en la mano y el cuerpo siento cansado, fumando voy relajado y la fiesta no va a parar, sobre la ropita y la aplicación.
Guys, Javi Hernandez is the current WPW League of the Lands champion, and we got them right here in SAFW.
No cap, Jane. I can't wait to see this guy in action. I've heard great things.
El cuerpo siente elevado, las morras aquí a mi lado y puras niñas, yo soy su papá, copie que en las pipas la gente viene y se atiza, los Versace en mi bici, varias naves que manda a arreglar, en el cuello tengo todo el brillo que yo quiero y no me digan que no puedo, porque saben que las puedo, y varios diamonds en el pecho son los que luce este viejo, con la mirada hacia el cielo y los pies puestos en el suelo.
And his opponent from New Jersey, United States, standing at 6 feet 1 inch, the underdog babyface himself, Ethan Theory. Babyface, right, and I'm a villain, LOL.
I can't wait to see this guy in action. He trained so hard to get to where he's at today.
What'd he do?
We'll get to that, Jenny. And here we go. Second match of the night, folks. Cruiserweight division action, and we got two incredible athletes squaring off. Javi Hernandez, the current WPW League of the Land Champion, in the black and gold, already looking like a guy who knows where the good lighting is.
Yeah. Meanwhile, across the ring in white and red is Ethan Theory, graduate of the famed Monster Factory. The man was molded from steel, sweat, and probably too much pre-workout.
And let me just acknowledge real quick the respect between these two performers starting off the match.
Yeah, respect.
Oh, and before I forget, the winners of these matches will get to choose +1 attribute to their overall. So Isaac will be reaching out to you. Stay in touch. Now, back to your previous statement, Jenny. True, but Javi's not one to back down. He's known for his pin escapes. This guy can slip out of a 3 count faster than I can slip out of paying my gym membership.
And Ethan's specialty? Strike reversals. He'll make your best shot look like a bad decision. He's the kind of guy who probably argues with his reflection just to practice countering himself.
Springboard crossbody. Javi goes high, trying to work the body, and Ethan forgets to shift his weight and be quick as a cat. He transitions into a middle rope forearm, smooth like a YouTube tutorial, but actually successful.
Don't you mean lucha libre smooth? That's what happens when you train with the best? No motion wasted?
Yeah, if I trained lucha libre or at the Monster Factory, I'd probably still get pinned by a toddler, but I'd look great doing it.
You're giving yourself too much credit, Jane.
Javi keeping that pressure on, calling a wake-up jibe. And Ethan should try to roll through, flip over, maybe even try a kip-up escape. The man can be like a human highlight reel.
He calls that Tuesday. It's that pin escape mastery coming into play already. Javi can't even keep him down for half a thought.
And now they should have gone back to circling again. Ethan, however, sharp to the rope, and Javi ducks the top rope and answers with a shoulder to the gut. That one landed clean.
I think I just saw Javi rethink every life choice that led him here.
Welcome to Shitty AF Wrestling, where we make good decisions optional.
Both men back up. Ethan goes back into the ring. Javi springs off the floor and the ropes. Textbook cruiserweights.
Textbook? That was the whole library. Springboards, suicide dives, and the crowd's eating it up. Javi's on fire tonight, and Ethan too.
And Ethan's not out yet. You can tell that Monster Factory discipline is kicking in. He's staying composed, trying to draw Javi into a trap.
Oh, speaking of traps, he caught that kick. Javi spins, flips, then a spinning Pella kick. Ethan's rocked.
He's down on one knee. Javi is charging. Who'd be looking for springboards to nail?
Those are the kind of moves that make you forget your own name for a second.
Or, in your case, Jane, a full minute.
Hey, that was one time, and it was after a chair shot?
Sure, it was. Javi is in control of the match. The referee better get ready, too. Start counting that 1, 2, 3.
And Ethan reverses, but of course he does. You can't keep the Monster Factory graduate down that easy. That's that strike reversal specialist at work right there.
True, but remember, you can't keep the League of the Lands champ down that easy as well. He's a pin escape specialist, remember?
Oh yeah, true. But they both have years of experience slipping out of the impossible. I can't even slip out of bad dates that fast.
Ethan does look a little frustrated in there. He needs to regroup, stay patient, but you can see he's recalculating every strike. Javi's down. No clear reversal in sight. Ethan hits the apron. So hot dogging around to the home crowd.
Javi recovers, rolls, speed, kicks. Javi lands his combination.
What?
Operation Dragon. That's Javi's signature move right there. Ethan kicks out. The Monster Factory kids got heart, I'll give him that.
This match has turned into a highlight reel for agility and regret.
You and I bring the regret, they bring the agility, right?
That's teamwork.
And Javi follows up with his signature frog splash off the top rope. That was almost it.
The crowd seemed to have like that as we got fight forever chance.
Both men back up now as they trade strikes, grapples, whatever you can think of. They're going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring.
You can hear that German suplex echo through the arena. This is cruiserweight intensity at its finest.
Javi is inciting while Ethan rolls through. We're inside the cradle of survival stages of the match.
I'm preparing my ears to hear the referee count the 1, 2, 3, because you know it's coming soon.
Pin escape and pin creation, that's the name of the game now. Javi Hernandez has a real opportunity of snatching victory from the jaws of chaos.
Ethan appears to be stunned. 1 second he's countering everything. Next second he's staring at the lights, wondering who unplugged the gravity.
That's why Javi's the League of the Lands champion, always one step ahead, even when you think you've got him beat. Hey, except this time, because he just got caught with a super kick by Ethan.
What a match. If this is the second bout of the night, we might need an oxygen tank by the time of the main event.
Or at least an intern with snacks.
One thing's for sure, Javi and Ethan just raised the bar for the cruiserweight division.
And the rest of us are just trying to keep up. What a showing. This could be it. The League of the Lands champion is standing tall after connecting with a Basaiku knee.
That one nearly took his head off. And just listen to this crowd, they know what's coming next.
Yeah, I think I have an idea too.
Oh yeah, Javi's climbing the turnbuckle. Black and gold shining under the lights. He's feeling it.
Frog splash, he hit all of it. He got every last bit of that. It's over. Javi Hernandez with the win. What a finish. That frog splash had more hang time than my high school GPA.
And with that victory, I think he just earned himself an extra attribute point.
Yeah, bump that agility to the max, maybe give him a charisma boost while we were at it. He's earned it.
Ethan put up one hell of a fight. Those reversals were on point. But tonight, the League of the Lands champ proved why he's the man to beat.
Couldn't agree more.
Porque saben que las puedo y varios diamonds en el pecho son los que luce este viejo con la mirada hacia el cielo y los pies puestos en el suelo. Puros corridos tumbados viejones, sea. Con el halo por un lado tomando un jarabe extraño y nunca jamás le había dado y ahora no quiero bajar en deca, todos mis planes me activa la mente siempre en mi línea y una.
Javi Hernandez stands tall for our second ever match in the Cruiserweight division. Folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick break, and Javi will be in touch with you.
Dirty pants, dirty drawers, dirty socks, dirty shoes, dirty gun off in my belt, dirty thoughts we'll use on you, knives too, and hands empty, cause my sleepovers were nights I slept alone in the street, and this world don't mean a thing, and I shake when I sing, and I wake up and grab my gun, because I no longer dream, they say the meek shall inherit the earth. Cause us gorillas gonna kill over anything of worth. Fuck 'em when I was 3. I am the enemy coming from the slums. Crack my fingernails,
Make sure you follow our partners at ISFN Self-Made Hatred Productions. Up next, Crimson vs. Kai Kash in the heavyweight division.
In the heavyweight division, at first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, standing at 6'12", weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the established king, Kai Kash, right, and I'm also the king.
Jenny, this guy's reputation precede him as he's traveled from town to town wrestling in PvP conditions. I can't wait to see what he's got.
I hope you're right, Jane.
Damn. Well, nothing says confidence issues quite like jumping your opponent before the bell even rings.
Or it's just smart.
Alright, folks, welcome back to Shitty AF Wrestling. We're jumping right into our third match of the night, Crimson versus Kai Kash in the heavyweight division. And Jenny, this one's got Collision Course written all over it.
Oh yeah, Jane. You've got Crimson, that Moroccan powerhouse built on pure stamina. I swear the guy could run a marathon, lose the race, and still have enough left in the tank to powerbomb the winner.
Meanwhile, Kai Kash, the established king, is walking in tonight wearing turquoise gear, shining like a tax refund.
And ready to remind everyone why they call him the king of grapple offense. He's been everywhere, from small town armories to sketchy gyms with no air conditioning. The man's wrestled more people than I've ghosted on dating apps.
That's a terrifying number.
Don't judge me, Jane. I'm building character.
And Crimson, in those sharp black and red tights, is looking like a man who's got something to prove. Growing up an outcast in Morocco, he's carried that chip on his shoulder into every match.
You can see it in how he wrestles. Steady, patient, like he's got all night. If Kai's a tactician, Crimson's a war of attrition.
Crimson starting with that provocation goad. Can Kai transition into a waist lock or something? That would be textbook. That'll show that grapple offense we were talking about.
Kai with a double knees, but Crimson drops low. Look at that, turns it around with pure endurance, powering out of it.
He's showing that stamina advantage early on. You can't wear him down icily. And don't forget, he attacked Kai Kash before the match even begun. So there's that.
He's showing that stamina advantage head on. You can't wear him down easily. If I had that stamina, I might have actually kept my New Year's resolution.
To stop ordering delivery?
No, to stop lying about going to the gym.
I respect the honesty. Big diving corkscrew stunner from Crimson that sent Kai Kash backpedaling to the outside.
Crimson's not playing around. He's been in this game long enough to smell opportunity and sweat. Lots of sweat.
That's the heavyweight division for you. You could wring out those ring mats and fill a kiddie pool.
Kai hooks him again. Look at that hammer whip throw. Perfect rotation. Now all he has to do is hold that bridge.
He's trying to sap Crimson's energy. Smart. But good luck with that. This man probably does cardio for fun.
Can't relate.
Same. My cardio is walking back to my car because I forgot my water bottle. Dang though, Crimson's firing up now. Big counter sit-out powerbomb. He's just chaining things together.
Oh, that cracked him. Crimson's got Kai staggered. Crimson might have just flipped the script. I think Kai's realizing he's not the only one with technique tonight.
The outcast might just be writing his redemption story right here in SAFW.
Wow, that was dramatic, Jane.
Thank you. I practiced that one in the mirror. The memento mori. That's his finish. He nailed it.
What a performance. Crimson just toppled the established king.
That's a huge win for Crimson. You can see it in his face. This wasn't just a victory. This was validation.
Yeah, he just turned himself an extra attribute point. No question about it.
He deserves it. The stamina, the heart, the endurance. That's what it takes to climb the ladder here.
And Kai Kash was probably already planning his revenge. This man's a veteran, helped bounce back.
Though you have to admit that pre-match ambush on Kai might have tipped the scales a little. Kai came in holding his ribs before the bell even rang.
True. Crimson played it smart. Not clean, but smart. When you're up against someone called the Established King, you take every edge you can find.
It's not pretty, but that's the fight game. Sometimes surviving's worth more than shining.
And tonight, Crimson survived. And then some. He turned that sneak attack into a full-blown statement.
What is showing from both men? Folks, we've got one more match coming your way tonight, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, stick around. Unless you're like me and need a snack between matches.
We'll be back after this quick break.
Back in the city with it. Jitty done been all across the globe. They say Jit a scribbler, he silly with it when he spit it. I hope he don't sell his soul. He should be good, man, he signed a code. He from the hood, nigga down the road. He was just jugging right by the stove. Then they saw the patrol, it was time to roll. Saw the patrol, it was time to ride. Motor running on Memorial Drive. Got a country cousin cruising with the black man Savannah at the Florida-Georgia line. Got a couple family members in Atlanta, not Atlanta. We let on Moretta decide. They just gon' let that Beretta fly. Showing muscle when it's flexing time. You can see the
Don't forget to check out WPW Wrestling. They're good, I swear. Up next, our final match, Angela Miller versus JaeJyn.
The following match is in the women's division. And out first, standing at 5 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 110 pounds from Los Angeles, California, Angela Miller. Hey Tom, who's this again?
Angela Miller, making a name for herself in the local indie circuit, and we have her right here in SAFW.
I heard she likes to bar hop. Maybe I'll have to ask her to go sometime.
And her opponent from Seoul, South Korea. They call her the Wild Heart, JaeJyn. Oh geez, look at her go.
I would say something, but she is way too fast.
You got that right, Jane.
And here we go, folks. Main event time. Angela Miller in black, representing Los Angeles, taking on JaeJyn from South Korea, dressed in white and pink and trained by none other than Austin Zero. Jenny,
Sorry, Jane, but holy moly. Look at that slap. JaeJyn just really popped off on Angela. Both these women are known for their precision and patience. Angela specializing in strike reversal, and JaeJyn known for her near supernatural pin escapes. You can practically count to 2.99 and she'll still find a way to kick out.
Yeah, I once tried to escape a weighted blanket. Didn't go as well.
I believe that. But seriously, both of these athletes have been on an upward climb. Angela, inspired by Alexa Bliss, brings that mix of charm and chaos. She's hometown proud, and you can feel that energy in the crowd tonight.
Meanwhile, JaeJyn, calm, methodical, surgical in her approach. Trained under Austin Zero, which explains that precise, minimalist offense. Every move means something. Every strike, every transition, textbook, perfect. They open with chain wrestling and a battle for supremacy, which JaeJyn gets with a beautiful snap mirror transition.
There's that speed from JaeJyn. She reads Angela like an open book, one that's been highlighted and dog-eared.
Angela better close that book fast before JaeJyn starts writing the ending. Oh, and before I forget, just like all the matches before this, the winner gets an attribute point of their choice. And JaeJyn is still in control. Angela needs to fire back. She needs that strike reversal to come out of nowhere to turn defense into offense in an instant.
Classic Miller. She's got that blink and you'll miss it kind of reaction time. It's like she's got Wi-Fi connection and the rest of us are still on dial-up.
Speak for yourself. I'm buffering just watching this. Oh, Angela with a snap mirror of her own.
Nice quick counter. Angela with the headlock counter early on.
That's why she's not just some local standout anymore. She's turned the LA indie circuit upside down. And now she's here, showing she belongs with the best in the women's division.
And she needs this win, with contenders like Lori Angelique, Jasmine, Love, and Tessa Sniper all gunning for that women's title. Every victory is gold dust right now.
Don't forget, Lori's been on a hot streak. Jasmine's practically got charisma coming out of her boots, and Tessa? She's got that sniper aim. One clean shot and it's lights out.
The entire division is stacked, and tonight's winner could easily jump to the front of the line.
Well, Angelo has been in control so far. Except for that missed botched moonsault.
Shitty AF wrestling, folks.
JaeJyn with a swift springboard poison rana that connects flush and gets a near fall.
I love this pace so far. They're chaining reversals like a highlight reel. You can tell JaeJyn's training under Austin Zero really sharpened her technical game. That guy doesn't let you blink without a plan B.
Plan B? I barely have a plan A when I get out of bed.
Same. My strategy this morning was coffee and confusion.
Oh, JaeJyn turning the tide.
She's going high.
She's fired up. Crowd is fired up too. Diving senton. Springboard crossbody.
Smells like a comeback. Damn, that Tope Con Elo had some venom in it.
She's digging deep. You can see it in her eyes. She's not here to play. She's here to prove. South Korea to Los Angeles is a long way to travel just to come up short.
And Angela knows it too. This isn't just about bragging rights, it's about showing who's championship ready.
And the crowd knew it too with those "This is awesome" chants.
JaeJyn hooks and Irish whips Angela into the referee, trying to get her into the corner. I see.
Angela needs a reversal stack. Spoke too soon. Back elbow to the face connects. Ring it, bitch.
You have got to be kidding me. This woman trash talking like a cockroach after surviving a nuclear blast?
Grave mistake. JaeJyn's got that dragon sleeper locked in deep. Angela's showing life.
Is that
Inverted crush, yep. JaeJyn's signature move out of nowhere and a near fall.
how?
JaeJyn looking to fly. Shooting star press. JaeJyn's trademark finishing move. JaeJyn did it. Nicely done.
A statement victory if there ever was one. And you can bet Lori Angelique, Jasmine Love, and Tessa Sniper are all taking notes tonight.
If JaeJyn keeps performing like that, she'll find her way straight to the championship picture.
Angela needs to show more of that strike reversal. Maybe she could reverse her taxes next.
I tried that once. Didn't end well.
You and the IRS have a history, huh?
Long story. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back next time with episode 2. Bye!
Bye!
Well, look at that. We actually made it to the end. Honestly, I didn't think we'd even make it past the test lighting. Someone told me halfway through the show that one of our cameras was held together with duct tape. And listen, I just nodded and said, that's the SAFW way. But really, from the bottom of my probably coal-black heart, thank you to everyone watching our pilot episode tonight. Whether you tuned in because you love wrestling, or because your friend guilt-tripped you, or because you thought Shitty AF Wrestling was a prank name and got curious. Hey, I'll take all of it. Views are views. Now, I know we've got a lot to fix. The production team already has a list longer than the Cruiserweight division's paycheck stubs. But I also know this, everyone in that locker room tonight gave everything they had. Which is saying a lot, because a few of them had about $7 in a Monster Energy drink to their name. But that's what SAFW is. We're the misfits, the try-hards, the ones who didn't quite fit the mold. So we built our own broken one out of spare parts. And speaking of broken things, let's talk about next week's card before my microphone decides it's unionizing. We're opening the night with a Cruiserweight clash that's got, this could accidentally go viral written all over it, Aaron Darcy versus Ace Carter. One's got the precision of a scalpel, the other's got the self-preservation instincts of a crash test dummy. So, that's gonna be fun. Next up, we've got a women's division showcase, Tessa Sniper versus Odelia Isafano. Tessa's got that cold, technical edge, you know, the kind of person who'd win a fight, then immediately correct your grammar. Odelia, she's got raw power and zero fear. And a rumor has it, she already threatened our ring crew for using the wrong tape. So, good luck Tessa. And our main event, because apparently I hate peace and order, it's a triple threat match. Bubba Perkins, Curtis Donovan, and Elijah Jordan. 3 guys, 1 ring, 0 patience. Now, Bubba says he's here to represent the working man. Curtis says he's here to raise the standard. And Elijah? He just says he's here because he heard there'd be cameras. So yeah, expect chaos, expect intensity, expect at least one table to file a restraining order by the end of the night. Look, jokes aside, thank you for watching tonight. You didn't have to. You could have watched literally anything else. There's like 17 streaming services now. But you gave us your time. You gave these wrestlers your attention. And that means something. It really does. And leaving a like also helps, so don't forget to like. Until then, this is Erebus, your extremely underpaid, questionably qualified general manager, signing off from SAFW. Good night, good luck, and if the ring collapses before episode 2, at least we went out doing something we love.